Hi, I'm Leo and welcome to Leo Talks. And today we're going to talk about the 21st century skills of a teacher. In this video, we're going to discuss why these characteristics is important to a teacher and what are the different kinds of characteristics that a teacher must have. Technological advancement have affected many areas of our lives, including the way we communicate, collaborate, learn, and of course, teach. Teaching in the 21st century is an altogether phenomenon. In this century, the role of the teacher has become more robust. This means that there are certain skills that a teacher must have. But what does being a 21st century teacher really mean? Now, let's discuss the 15 characteristics of the 21st century teacher by Tsisana Palmer. Number 1. Learner-centered classroom and personalized instructions. As students have access to any information possible, the teacher don't need to spoon-feed them with knowledge or teach one-size-fits-all content. The teacher slowly steps away from being the one who dispenses the content and subject knowledge. Students have different personalities, needs, and offering personalized instructions is not just possible, but desirable. When students are allowed to make their own choices, they own their learning, it increases intrinsic motivation and put in more effort for better learning outcomes. Number 2, students as producers. This emphasizes the role of the students as collaborators in their production of knowledge. Today's students have the latest and greatest tools. Students are now viewed as digital natives. They own expensive devices with the capability to produce blogs, infographics, and tutorials. It means students should reproduce knowledge, engage in meaningful and authentic work rather than being passive consumers. Number 3, learn new technologies. Technology can play a highly productive role and provides teachers with the opportunity to connect with their students in a new way. Teachers are able to upgrade and improve the learners' centeredness in their classrooms. It enables teachers to engage in a unique, innovative, and equitable ways. Number 4, go global. A global teacher is someone who is able to teach effectively in a cross-cultural settings. They are able to adapt their teaching methods to meet the needs of the students from different cultures. Today's tools make it possible to learn about other countries and people firsthand. Learning language, cultures, and communication skills by actually talking to the people from other parts of the world. Number 5, be smart and use smartphones. Once again, when students are encouraged to view their devices as a valuable tool that supports knowledge when it comes to new vocabularies or questions. So there is no need to waste time and explain something. Instead, teaching students to become independent and for them to know how find answers from the problems that they are trying to ask. Number 6, blog. Blogging has significantly impacted professional development, especially in education. Educators can use blogs as a platform to share their expertise and connect with the broader community. Through writing and reflecting on their teaching practices, educators can gain valuable insights and engage in ongoing professional growth. We could see the value of writing for real audience and establishing a digital presence. Now, let's proceed to number 7. Go digital. Another important attribute is to go paperless, organizing teaching resources. It can bring students' learning and experience to a different level. Sharing links and offering digital discussions as opposed to a constant paper flow allows students to access and share class resources in a more organized fashion. Increased efficiency And going digital can help to save time and streamline workloads by using tools. Number 8, collaborate. Collaboration happens when educators work together to create innovative lesson plans, discuss concerns about the students' achievements and behaviors, determine the students' progress and challenges. It can change an entire experience. It improves how your team works together to solve a particular problem. This leads to a more innovative, efficient processes, increased success, and lastly, it will improve communication. Number 9, the use of Twitter chats. We grow professionally and expand our knowledge as there are great conversations happening every day. And going to conferences is no longer the only way to meet others. Twitter as a great resource to network and connect with other people worldwide. Twitter is a home to a great conversations, a great platform to discuss educations and teaching topics and ideas. Number 10, connect. Connect with like-minded individuals. Today's tools allows us to connect with anyone, anytime and anywhere. Have you ever experienced to have a questions to an expert or colleague? Just simply connect via social media. All you have to do is follow, join, ask, or tell. Now let's proceed to number 11, project-based learning. We need to conduct a project-based learning because as today, students have access to authentic resources on the web. Today, students should develop their own learning and driving questions, such as conducting research, contact experts, create final projects to share. All devices are already in their hands. All they need from their teacher is guidance. It will help students to learn with curiosity, while also giving them real-world skills that they can use for the rest of their lives. For number 12, build positive digital footprint. Maintaining professional behavior both in class and online will help build a positive digital footprint. We cannot ask our students not to do inappropriate things if we ourselves do them. What you say and do on social media shapes what people will think of you, both now and in the future. That is why we need to build a positive digital footprint because what we do will reflect on our students. Now we are down to number 13. That is code. Coding is nothing but today's literacy. As pencil and pens were the tools of the 20th century, today's teacher must be able to know how to operate in today's pen and pencil. You want to know what it is? It is the computer. Coding is very interesting to learn. For example, the feeling of writing a page with HTML is amazing. It usually develops useful skills such as logical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. Now we are down to our number 14, innovate. I invited you to expand your teaching toolbox and try new ways that you haven't tried before, such as teaching with social medias, replacing some textbook with web resources, not for the sake of tools, but for the sake of students. As a teacher, we need to innovate our strategies in order to have a successful teaching and learning experiences. And now for our number 15, last but not the least. Remember this, keep learning. Learning is an ending process, as new tools and new technologies are emerging. Learning and adapting is essential. Through continuous learning, it will refresh not only our skills, but also improve our understanding of essential life skills. Remember this, learning is always fun. We discussed the 15 21st century skills of a teacher. I'm Leo and see you again for another Leo Talk